Baby Kai is a happy kid, a breeze for his mother, but the pregnancy and the postpartum depression she experienced weren't.
Not many people, unless you've experienced it or you work in the field or whatever, understand that it's not just depression. It's postpartum mental health concerns of you can have psychosis, anxiety, like there's various ailments that you can come down with. And for me, I more had anxiety.
And that anxiety only intensified by the pandemic. In Evanson's case, it manifested as extreme rage.
Why am I so angry? I'm not an angry person. Like, my baby wouldn't stop crying. I'd want to scream at him. I'm like, why would you scream at a baby? Like, that's not something I would do. But I would just get so mad, and my partner couldn't do anything right.
Evanson's experience is all the more common during the pandemic. The support group Pacific Postpartum says it has seen a 50% increase in calls.
It is a very normal thing having a baby, but I don't think we give enough credit to how hard that transition is.
The pandemic brought increased concerns over personal health and safety. And on top of that, it created extreme isolation for many. Gone were the play dates, the new parent meetups, visits with helpful friends. Many support systems disappeared.
All those in-person connections that are so important during this time have been taken away from parents.
The isolation was new for Acacia Tooth. She moved to the island from Manitoba right before the pandemic. And the depression during and after her pregnancy were debilitating.
I should be the happiest that I've ever been. But at the 4-5 month mark, after having my son, I kind of realized I'm not the same person.
Some days she couldn't get out of bed.
There were so many days where I felt so disconnected from my kid. I love him so much to bits and pieces, but there were still days where I would just go numb, and it was terrifying because I want to be that mother figure that's there, that's loving.
Both mothers initially brushed off their postpartum experiences. Shame and stigma contributed to that.
Being able to ask for help is the strongest thing that you can do as a mother for yourself, for your child, for your future, for your family.
And while it's been a difficult journey, they say it helped to realize they weren't alone. Joel Ballard, CBC News, Maple Ridge.